So, uh, welcome back. Obviously, I'm still playing through Dragon Age 2. If you missed the end of the last video or yesterday's stream, we finished Act 1. Uh, we took Bethany with us to the Deep Roads, and now she is a warden, is what I'm guessing. I know she went to get there, or like, she got corrupted, had to be taken to the wardens. I don't know for sure if she survived. I think they said she did. Um, but right now I'm just going through, talking to all the companions, getting any quests they have, and I guess we're gonna figure out where to go from there with Bethany being gone. Um, Obviously, I was using her a lot, so I'm probably gonna end up switching to Meryl as my main damage mage, but I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh, I didn't realize my house was right here. It's doing that thing. And just as a little reminder, for cutscenes, I will, again, I'm going to try to be quiet, let them play out on their own. Uh, Voice acting helps a lot because I don't have to worry about saying anything. So, except for ones like this where I'm talking.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. I guess we'll start here. Garrett, so it's official. Oh, this is from Bethany. Awesome. So it's official. I'm a Grey Warden. Stroud says I'm lucky that the Warden's ritual has kept the taint at bay. Not sure if I'd call it luck, but I'm alive. It's been brutal going through this. I have awful nightmares. I close my eyes and hear whispering. Is it real or am I going mad? I'll survive that too. That's my life. That's my life is now. Survival. That's not right. Getting through each day, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Tell Mother I miss her with love. Night Terrors. Greetings, I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fainriel would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither Keeper nor the first Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the Alienage. I'll be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you've shown Fainriel in the past. Lovely. Hawk, I don't know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins and the enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Vervain before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If Stone favor us, we'll see Cal Sharok and safety soon. If the Harrowmount survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. Sorry. It's a lot of reading, so we'll take that. That's a quest. Heard. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You have done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Shelby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Oh, of course, it's Iduna. Sarah Hawk. Years past, I fell into wickedness and was kept and swept up in the ambitions of the blood mage Sharone. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wished you had killed me. But I found the Maker's Light in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. Sharone wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fae. She protected them with the demons forged into their very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I could only send my prayers. Fainriel to Hawk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see in their eyes they're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fainriel. Though, this is not what I was expecting to read. Flag flying at half-mast. Does your soldier not always stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's Apothecaries and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You'll never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be the man you deserve to be. Why is that a quest? Miss Hawk, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear in your dead Elrin. Oh no. Uh-oh, that's a lot of words. Dear sir or madam, I am Lord Akim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his blessed prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent attendance to you. Years ago, I served the office of the Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corvain Vale, the true heir to the throne. With your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults. Oh, wow. No way. 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Nah, I'm good. I definitely will not be getting back in touch with them. Hawk, heard you lot got to the free marches. Don't know why you bother, but I suppose it's better than an Orlais. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove them off. Maker. Dark days ahead, mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. I know, man. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. Blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We had hoped to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It will take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the Blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend Miriam. Alright. Wow. Oh, I know why I got that. 5. Wait, did I get her stuff back? Oh, that's actually very good. Probably put that on. Hawk. Oh yeah, I did get all the stuff from Bethany. That was one thing I was worried about, is just not getting Bethany's things back, because that would have been absolutely horrible. Because I had given her some good stuff I got from Deep Roots Expedition, obviously. So I'm very glad I got that back. I was not expecting to. What's up, Mom?
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Oh. What you got, Bodan?
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy will.
Do it, Sam.
Boo! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
Me too, Sam.
Could I have some salamanders, please?
I don't have any. Oh, no. What do you say? No, I don't know if I'm gonna use him that much. I don't know what I would put on, honestly.
Time to it.
Okay, let's see these gloves. Oh, way better than what I've got right now.
That's where the boom comes from, I think. Welcome home, Sam.
Okay, so we're not going to take anyone with us. We're going to just go to people's houses, check in on everyone. Let's do Avalon first. Might as well. So how's everyone doing today? Me, work was... It was a wild day.
Good day, Sirach.
I work in a kitchen, and just everything went off the rails this morning. Then, so you know, I had that fun.
It's different
this
here as
morning.
captain. Feels like family.
But once we got through all that, everything was fine. Honestly, not too bad of a day. A little on the slower side, which is good sometimes. working.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Three years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
Sorry about that. My dog is barking at me.
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Denarius bestowed upon me. His little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
Your problems are my problems.
Unlucky you. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain.
Right. Very right, Felix. Excuse me. I like your character a little, but not enough to really care. Meryl. We're just gonna do Andrew's last again. I really hate going to his clinic and having to walk all
By
the
the
way up.
dread wolf!
Jesus.
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Man. Obviously, should probably go talk to Greg after the trip. Oh, those have quests.
Blind. And that's a fact, is it? Think about it. What?
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Oh, of course.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
There. What you got for me?
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I could go into business for myself. You must have pointers on that, don't you, Varric?
A business is like a puppy. Take your eyes off it, and soon there's shit all over your floor. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
I think really all we have left is to talk to Anders, and then I guess I'll start figuring out the next main party. I do think I'm going to try to settle in on a final party list here soon. Like as my main quote-unquote party. Because trying to gear everyone is a little ridiculous. Kind of impossible. So, we'll try some things out.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you?
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back Justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
Let's go. Oh, she looks cool now. That means she comes back. So, at least there's that going for us. I think I want you. We'll go with that for now. I did see that I can have a specialization I can unlock now, so is that everyone? Or just me? So I'm just gonna go with auto levels except for Meryl. I'm gonna give her Constitution. Ooh, her Constitution is so bad. Yeah, 1 to 17, and then I need you to start getting. This should be primal. You start getting some elementals. Firestorm, such a good ability. So with that, I need to look at her tactics. Damager. Put her ranged. So we will go ahead and do this while I'm messing with it. 10%. So. Oh, she's chain lightning. Maybe I should just keep going down. Primal. I want her to have a little bit more AoE because I do need that. Oh. So, specializations. Let's see what I have. Oh, you can do Berserk multiple times. Okay. Oh. So this is all about big damage, but no stamina. Reaver. Actually, I might go Reaver. Oh my gosh, that's so much stuff. I don't want to do Templar. I think I'm gonna go Reaver now. Alright. I think I want to do some of these side
Poor
quests.
sods. Look at them. There's no hope in this place.
About talking to Airshot. I know that is the main quest, obviously. So. I do like to, you know, I'm going to take my time and go through everything. Like I said, I want to do all the side quests that I can. Let's go do Night Terrors. Again, I'm more than likely going to side with anything majorly because my hero for Elden was mage.
What was Lemarin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemarin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Alright. Sorry about my voice. I was talking a lot at work today, so. I'm really sick.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainriel trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
You'll need someone experienced in the Fade to come with you.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
most awkward bow I've ever seen in my life. Also, why is that cutscene, like, so...
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Feynriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Feynriel's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Feynriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I understand, but we'll go.
I will not let him become a danger.
That's true.
I wish you luck.
I won't let him become
Now,
a danger.
gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
Yeah, I might take Annie.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
Let us begin.
Yeah, I don't want Anders. Let's take Avalon. I don't really have a tanky person to a point. Without any reaper abilities, I'm not that survivable.
Is this the Temple of Old? An awful thing to dream about.
Why?
Come. Feynriel must be
Narrow
trapped
rivalry.
further in.
Oh, probably because I said unfortunate. I feel like this is a hard part.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
stronger than I thought I would be. Consider it not as hard as I thought it would be. Let's go Fenrir.
That's it, Fenrir. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
This is a trick, Fenrir. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question.
Me.
Oh.
Ah!
You turned him against me.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
This is a demon, Isabella. Don't let it tempt you.
Well, if it wasn't a demon, I wouldn't think it could grant wishes.
The Siren's Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
Finally get some Reaper stuff. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, I think I would use that way more. Same with these. Oh. This one I need. Took this off somehow. Took this off somehow.
Poor demons. Fenrir's suffering draws them the way pastries draw the lyric.
hopefully it's just that I'm stronger than I thought I would be coming into here. Not that it's easier than I remember. Because that's a little disappointing. Like, more of a challenge. Unless I'm just that strong. If I'm just that strong, I get it. But,
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation, just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
You. Why did you interfere?
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Do it, and you're a dead woman.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Terrible. Of course, I now have a maker.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Dreamers control the Fade and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of Magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
Perhaps is not a plan. Who faces his next demon?
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
May the Maker guide your path, Fainreal.
Perhaps there is a way out of this. I can do this.
Fly out. I think.
Fainriel has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Yeah, should go to Fainriel if it's a dreamer's spellbook, essentially. Maybe not the right person. I can to a non-magic using guy. Alright, so what was that? She just I've heard this amazing new dagger. Oh. Looks good, looks good. Is this better than what you have? It is. Good, good. Yep, that's, oh, that is beautiful. That is such a cool staff. Okay. So you are a blood magic girl, so you have to have that. Let's find one. Yes. More mana and mana regeneration. Auto. No, that's the wrong one. Can I go down here yet? Oh, 'cause she's already been doing it. So she doesn't actually become a blood mage per se. It's just she learns blood magic essentially. That's fine.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months. You're a woman. Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you
Gallows. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from the air shock and the Kunari. Trying to do everything I
You're
can.
incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Not do the main
Thank
story.
you.
But you're stupid.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
I've seen your evidence. Scattered notes, conjecture, nothing remotely usable. You can't expect us to act on your hunches alone. Look what happened when we did.
The guards who searched Gascard's place were incompetent. They didn't know what they were looking for.
Fine, if you insist.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
I'm sorry, Emmerich, but that's the truth of it.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
It should be investigated at least.
Thank you. I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuis, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
If it means that much to you, I'll help.
You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Yeah, simple. West. Is that Billy?
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Yeah. Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
I have no reason.
If there weren't so many mages...
Wait, I can't buy anything from him? No way. Oh, I have to go. Okay. I was very worried for a second. Should stock up on these. I'll buy all 10. No, it's cheaper to just make them, which is what I'd rather do. Stock up on these. My inventory is full. Oh, my inventory is full. Wait, will it not let me? Okay, I need to sell all my junk. Let's do that first. Okay, so all this is worse. I would have to go through all these because I do not know what I would like to keep. All of this can go away though. Yeah, those can all go away. I don't have any more of those. Like I said, I want to go through that again. Mana regeneration. this also. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm good on that. I'll just grab these.
Preaching sedition,
Welcome back to Self.
the Templars would not feel so compelled to use the right of tranquility.
Cool. Yeah, so honestly, with games like this, I don't really know what to talk about too much. Normally, I would talk about the game itself, or like, quests that I'm doing or whatever, anything like that. But it being something I've never played, at least to this point, makes it kind of hard to do that. I'm kind of at a point where I don't know what I'm looking at, so it's kind of there's not
the best view of the gap. How are you so successful with men? You're not that pretty.
Cast a wide enough net and you're bound to catch something.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Trust me. I've heard, "Get away from me, you pirate hag," more times than I care to count.
Doesn't that bother you?
Why should it? They don't know me. I know me.
There's a quest up here. Who is it? Oh, it's a Kunari quest. Okay.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You just attacked me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
I guess I can help. Fine. Cool. I guess I will. I don't know. Well, I can't say I guess I will. I've already said it.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
I thought that was Patrice for a second. I was about to be very upset.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
I won't stand by while mages suffer.
Bless you, love. The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
I'm not going to worry about reading all of those at the moment. It's a big one. So I will read those later. Probably not, honestly. I don't know. I might. We'll see.
The Maker guides my hand.
So I guess the next question is, how's everyone liking it so far? Hopefully I'm not... I know there's not like a right or wrong. Hopefully I'm not doing too bad on it right now. Just... The Red Light District has one building. What really well.
The outside of your house is so clean.
honestly, I think I might a little later. Further in. A little later I might.
One less against us.
Don't really know what I would play right now, but yeah, I've got options. Look at some things.
Ha!
How do you two?
Calm at the moment, but even Hightown has its troubles.
Stop jumping. What's this thing over here? Fairly sure you can get one. Most healers end up getting some sort of revive. Maybe I'll run without Anders.
Met that particular reception.
Nope. It's just like I'm just. Oops.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Yes, can't you?
She's standing right
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
Selfish little shit. How many of you risked by keeping this to yourself?
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
He'll want to know what happened here.
Tell him whatever you like. I'll be long gone by then.
I don't know if I believe him, but I mean, I'm
time for you to vanish. Every man for himself.
I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Well, that makes me believe a little bit more, considering it's like, hey, yeah, or something like that. I had a feeling she would. But it's just moments when I'm not worried about it. There's has to be a super twisty turny house. Making sure none of the others had 3 silvers. What? That's rude. Let's see what else. Just this. Oh, there's more up north coast. Yeah, let's go. Oh, nice.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way? Why do you think I would know? Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do. I'd pay a sovereign to see that. No wonder they seem so cranky all the time.
Yep, that's right. This is my my biggest complaint about this game is every single map is used over and over and over and over and over. It makes it where the game does not feel like a world. It kind of brings me out of it a little bit. It's a little too much same. So it's pretty easy for me to just zone out and not really pay attention to what I'm doing. It all just blurs together. Yeah, I made a wrong turn. I'll just do this one first while I'm right here. The story is the only thing that really helps bring everything back, but even still. This was the Minari. Okay. That's weird that they would be attacked by spirits like that. Mages. Crazy. I'm going all the wrong way. I will say, this probably has some of my favorite ambient sounds in a game. It's just not. Oh, I have to go. Of course, I was right there. Like, everyone talks about how good. Maybe I go there? I didn't know this was an option. Like Skyrim, ambience and everything is, because it is very, very good. But I think this is maybe not good. Definitely body over here. $40. Oh, this was the right spot. Cool. Stuff that's better than both of these. Okay, this one now. That's good. But while I'm here, you're the one who did that. So much money. Yeah, they really do just start throwing money at you here at the end. I'm not complaining. Oof. Only it was in the beginning. I think things just get super pricey. Read the book. Avalon might not like that, but I feel like... What would that mean for me? Yeah, what does that mean for me? Because I can't learn blood magic, obviously. Let's take the book. Yeah, not surprised by that. Oh, a red. That is worrisome. Let me test this. Let me put this on hot bars. Check my tactics. Yes, you have it. You two do not. Why? Thought I gave it to everyone. Self, not health, mana, stamina, gluten. There it goes. I do not have it. Of course, we get the very boring part of just self. There we go. Setting up tactics. I know they are not. Lyrium is wrong. Not what I should do, but or as far as not the most interesting thing in the world to watch. But all right. Because the Revenant, is way over there. Oh, I'm glad. Very nice. No, nothing else dropped. Oh, dang. Okay. Let's see what that does for us. Probably nothing. I could probably give it to Meryl. That's probably what you're supposed to do. I do need to give him gifts. I have not done that, like, at all. Let's see. That give me anything? No, that's just other. Is there gifts place? Oh. No. I guess you can't do gifts. I'm just too used to doing
You're right.
I didn't get to that spot.
About knowing who you are. I'm the captain of the guard. I'm loyal, strong, and I don't look too bad naked.
Exactly. And if
Shut up, whore.
I hope this goes back down. If not, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Cool. Looks like it does. All these accessories fully fleshed out on who I want to have what. Buy that character. Yeah, I don't think that's for anybody. Nah, there. I would like the attack a little more. Yeah. So you're missing a ring. What you got? This one's going to change. I don't know. Is that one? Cold damage, go away. Fire damage, go away. Cool. Now, I have all my rings and accessories flip. I'll probably kill another 20 on Dragon Age. I don't know what. I might just go I'm working on leveling I guess I should call my ult up to 50 and everything. But, you know, taking my time through it, I'm not trying to rush through anything.
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
Why are you selling things? I mean, I'm not going to say too much, but this Void Hammer looks really nice. Maybe another superior deck. That's just better. Yeah. Oh my so much better, actually. Oof. One day.
Tell me about.
Okay, so you got this bad boy.
Knowing is half the battle, and it need not be wholly unprofitable, provided few questions are asked.
I've got that mall now, so that should be pretty good dex. I think it was at 33, so I actually might be a good bit away from it. But I had the money, I might as well throw it at it. Of course, another amulet, just to ruin my accessories. Let's see, what's it do? Just 11 health. I don't like that. Get out of here. Set of tactics is scrapper. I'm okay with it. I'll leave it. Okay.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Oh, this was just a quest for mages. I was wondering what this one was. Explains why it was kind of so simple. Nothing to it-ish. Except getting to it, that was a deal. Exit. I don't really care about the frivolous tasks right now. Let's go back to the gallows. I'm sure it's talk to what's his face, Emmerich. Do that. See where that takes us for 2 quests right
Why do you even like me? I must seem so dull. What brought this on? Your life has been so exciting. The adventures, the duels, the passionate love affairs.
No, it's not him.
Compared to that, my life is a stale, dry biscuit. I wish I had your life. No, you don't want my life. Why? Because you have a good heart, and you deserve better.
Quality armor.
I don't know who I'm doing this for. Who did I do that for? Moira. So some of these I have no idea what's going on.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Cool.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
I don't like you. I feel like something's going on somewhere. I have a feeling that I will culprit. I can't prove it yet. I mean, it will get follow this through, but it feels like it's all.
Mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me.
Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
He didn't tell me where he was going.
Let's hope he's not the killer then. We'll track Gascard down, just to be safe.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Yeah, I feel like I don't trust you before. That's why I didn't tell you the truth. I don't know why. I really hope she had something to do with it, because then I'll feel like an asshole. If not, because I'm just letting this dude get away with it. Because they will be like, oh yeah, I know where he's at. 20 attack, physical. Ooh. I need to put that on. Right. It's down here. It's just an upgrade to here. This lifestone amulet is for Anders, for sure. Yes, he was in Darktown, so I think I just have to go there. I don't think it's a quest marker now.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Linky's comfort. Ooh. Honestly, that might be very good with... Oh yeah, going Reaver. This is gonna be great. So I need to strengthen this a couple times.
The alienage is dirty and tragic.
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair, slightly built?
Nope.
Have faith, and the Maker will return.
Miles here.
I had trouble with another of your women, Isabella. She stole from a distracted client. You're lucky she wasn't jailed.
My women? I am but a shepherd. And what free enterprise are you oppressing now?
Theft is not enterprise.
Opportunities insufficiently guarded. Victimless crimes.
Except for all the victims.
Details. Victimless details.
Andraste's grace be with you.
Now, I don't know if I would keep Aveline.
I seek any information on suspected apostles.
I just don't know who I want
A sneer on your lip, but
I do
want
think
in your
these
eye.
two I'm keeping. Definitely feel like I'm keeping those two. Errol and Isabella. I think that would be a good idea. These just met herbalists. Yeah, these are all herbalists. So next, he was in Darktown. Let's go find our friend. Viewbot spams.
You've had many lovers, haven't you? Fewer than some think.
But you never stay with them.
No, why should I?
But the act of lovemaking is so... intimate.
I don't make love. What I do is only skin deep, kitten. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
So where would I find this guy? Veilguard. Yeah, we'll come back. So really my only quest is herbalist tasks and starting the air shock stuff, so we'll just do that. Maybe that pops up later. Advance the game, or yeah, the story a bit, maybe.
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye!
Oh yeah.
Sirrah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Sounds like the recovery should be worth something to me.
1,000 lives. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
I barely spoke to you 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
You are capable. But I have yet to decide if you are capable of understanding. Save your streets from this fool dwarf. Then we will talk.
So, you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Kunari died defending it. Enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, Akyun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
I appreciate you bringing this to me.
I have long thought this city would destroy itself. This would only hasten the inevitable. Hanahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Now, does Isabella automatically join back? Add. That's probably why this is right here. Same, but that's right there. Yeah, let's follow this one now. So, honestly, for me, it might be a little hard to stream a game that I'm trying to pay attention to the story of too much.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
There's no way this Javaris stole from the Kunari. That's hard. I've heard.
Oh, that's a mess from the sky. Oh, no, this is just sky. Cool. Well, like I said, I was only going to play this a little bit longer today, so I do think we could go ahead and get off for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, feel free to come back and, hang out with me some more.